before I get started, let's see who we can show in the spotlight for having their hands folded in Silent Scholar. Let's see, I think I want to show, oh, I can show Hugo. Hugo, you look amazing sitting in Silent Scholar. I love how you're tracking the computer. Whoa, I have somebody. Cameron, Cameron, you look so amazing sitting in Silent Scholar. Wow, I love that big smile on your face. Adrian, let's see you. Oh, there we go. Adrian, you look amazing sitting in Silent Scholar. I'll call on one more person. Whoa, I got one. Mohammed Balde, you look amazing. And that big smile. Wow. Okay, it's time for Read Aloud. I'm so excited to get started today. Today in Read Aloud, we are going to be starting nonfiction again. So I'm looking for a scholar who can show me or who can tell me with a thumbs up what is nonfiction. What does it mean when a text is nonfiction? I want to hear from Joella. Joella, what is nonfiction?
Nonfiction is
What will the book do if it's nonfiction? Will it teach us information or will it tell us a story, Joella?
It will teach us information.
Nice job. I should see other scholars evaluating. Let's see who can evaluate that. I see Mohammed Balde's evaluating, Alua Kenny's evaluating. I see Fode and Ian and Layla. Sayel, my darling, can you tell me how else do we know when a text is nonfiction?
When the text is nonfiction, we think about the genre.
Say it again. We think about what?
The genre.
Yeah, we're thinking about the genre when we think about nonfiction. Very good. So, Sayel, do you remember any of the different elements that a nonfiction text might have? For example, one thing I remember a nonfiction text has is a caption. Do you remember anything, Sayel?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything else that a nonfiction text might have? What else?
They have table of contents.
It's your brain, Sayel. You just worked through that problem all by yourself. Excellent job. Yeah, a nonfiction text might also have a table of contents. Let's see if I can call on one more scholar to see what else a nonfiction text might have. Let's see. I want to hear from Eileen. Eileen, what else might a nonfiction text have? Loud and proud, my darling. What might the author put next to the picture to tell us exactly what's there?
You want me to get you headphones?
Eileen, how about a label? Nonfiction texts can sometimes have labels so that the author can tell us exactly what is in the picture. So today we're going to continue to talk about genre and talk about nonfiction. And in our nonfiction books, we're going to be learning all about jobs. A job is an occupation. Let's see, Wyatt, I want to talk to you. Wyatt,
Sure, make sure your hands are
what
folded.
is an occupation?
An occupation is you don't know.
That's okay, Wyatt. So Wyatt, I just told you an occupation is a job. An occupation is a
Job.
Is a job. Very good. So Wyatt, what occupation or what job did we learn about yesterday?
I learned about that doctors help people.
Yeah, exactly. I love how you gave that that fact that we learned. Yeah, we learned that doctors help people. Very good. Does anybody else remember any facts that we learned about doctors yesterday? Let's see. I'm looking for somebody with a thumb up in the camera. Oh, actually, I see the scholar right here. King David.
King David, you look great.
He does. King David, can you tell us what else did we learn all about doctors? Say it again, King David. He's unmuted, but I can't hear him. King David, we're gonna come back to you, okay, buddy? Let's hear from Ian. Ian, what did you learn about doctors?
I learned about doctors that doctors can make people feel better if they're sick.
Yeah, exactly. Kiss your brain, Ian. That was a great answer. Yeah, doctors can make people feel better. Excellent job. So today we're going to look at a new book with a brand new topic, and we're going to think all about the facts that we're learning in there. We're also going to be thinking about what the author's point of view is. So today we're going to read this book right here. It's called A Day in the Life of a Firefighter. Just based on the title and the front cover, what do you think this book is going to teach us all about? What do you think this book will teach us all about? I want to hear from Aminata. Aminata, what do you think this book will teach us about? A Day in the Life of a Firefighter.
It's about firefighter.
Very good, Aminata. This text is going to teach us all about firefighters. So then if this text is teaching me information, Lauren, what genre is this text?
Adrian, buddy, put your pencils down.
It's nonfiction.
How do you know?
Because on the front of the page, I know it's gonna be about firefighter.
Is it going to be a story about firefighters, or is it going to teach us about firefighters?
It's gonna teach us about firefighter.
Nice job, Lauren. Kiss that brain. So then if this text is nonfiction, let's see who I'm going to call on next. I'm looking for scholars sitting with their hands folded and silent scholar. So if this text is going to teach me information, let's go ahead to Alpha. Alpha, we said this book was nonfiction and it's going to teach us information. So what are our thinking jobs here?
Our thinking jobs is characters, problem, solution,
Evaluator.
and lesson learned.
What do we think about that? Other scholars. What do we think about that?
I see Cameron disagreeing, Isabel's disagreeing, Cabaret.
Claudia Elise, how about you? What do you think about that?
I disagree with you, Alpha, because nonfiction doesn't have characters. Nonfiction, the
What are the thinking jobs?
thinking job for nonfiction is the author mostly teaching and the point of view.
Very good. Now let's go back to Alpha. Alpha, I'm going to spotlight you. I'm going to unmute you. Alpha, what are our thinking jobs for a nonfiction text?
Our thinking jobs for a nonfiction text is author mostly teaching and point of view.
Fix your brain, Alpha. I love how you revised your mistake. It's okay to make mistakes as long as we fix them. Excellent job. So now we're going to start reading our book, A Day in the Life of a Firefighter. And then as I read this text, we're going to be thinking through the different facts that we're learning and the author's point of view. So let me go ahead and start up my camera. Here's our text for today. First thing I need to do every time I get to a new book is take a picture walk. Let's go ahead and take a picture walk. Okay. Oh, look at their uniforms. Looks like they're having some type of meeting. I see somebody's driving here. Looks like he's cleaning something, maybe. Checking. They're checking the fire truck. Oh, here looks like they're cooking something. This guy's wearing an apron. This looks like a stove and an oven, so they must be cooking. Oh, and here they're eating. It looks like lunchtime. My favorite time of day. Oh, look at the different tools and equipment that they have. I see a helmet. I see like an air pack here. Shout out to Alpha and Ian who have hands folded and silent scholar. They're tracking me. They're taking a silent picture walk. Joshua, track the screen with hands folded. Nice work. Osman, you look amazing. Aisha, I love how you're paying close attention.
Nice job fixing it, Ryan.
Okay, I see the fire truck. Oh, I see he's running into a building that looks like it's on fire. Oh, he saved a dog. So they don't just save people, they also save animals. Okay, So now that we took a picture walk in this nonfiction text, I think we're ready to read. Just like yesterday, we're going to be jotting down some of the big ideas on this paper. We already said one idea. We said that this topic in this book was all about firefighters. Pencils up, jotting along with me. Who can I spotlight that's jotting the big topic, firefighters?
Jot. Begin jotting.
Firefighters.
Nice job, Isabella. She's silently working. Nice job, Scarlett from Uliata. Omar, start writing, buddy. Thank you. Nice job fixing it.
Good job, Mike. You're looking great. Ocean, Jordani, keep writing.
Nice job, Jay.
5 more seconds. Great, now I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Joshua, I love how you went from writing to back to being focused. Elijah Cruz, I like how you're tracking the camera.
Nice job, Ian.
A day in the life of a firefighter. Let's listen for what facts we learn about firefighters. Rob Green packs clean clothes and says goodbye to his family. Rob is a firefighter. 8 a.m., this means 8 in the morning. At the fire station, he puts his clothes in a locker. Rob is on duty for 24 hours. Wow, okay. So when I hear that he's on duty for 24 hours, this shows me that he's at work all day long. So he gets to work on one morning. He does not go back until the next morning. He doesn't go back home. That's crazy. He stays at work for such a long time. They must work really hard as firefighters. I'm going to keep reading to see what else I can learn. Get ready, because next I'm going to call on a scholar to tell me a fact. Chief Myers gives the firefighters jobs for the day. In case of a fire, Rob is on rescue. Rob gets other jobs too. Check the hoses and the nozzles. Cook supper. Oh, they have to cook dinner. A new restaurant needs to be inspected this morning, Chief Meyer says, and a second grade class is coming to visit us after lunch. What did we learn about firefighters so far? What did we learn about firefighters so far? I want to hear from, let's see, I can call on Emmanuel. Emmanuel, what did we learn about firefighters so far?
We learned about firefighters.
They're people, very true. Let's go to Scarlett Celadonian. What did you learn about firefighters?
I learned about firefighters that they work 24 hours.
They do work 24 hours. Scarlett, that was a great idea. I think this is actually a really important fact that we can write down on our paper. So everybody's going to pick their pencils up, and on the line, we're going to say, work for 24 hours. Wow, that's such a long time. They must work very hard. I see Emmanuel is writing. I see Osman is writing. Hannah Chakawasi, go ahead and start writing.
Nice job, Isabel. I see Isabel silently writing. So is Adrian. Nice job working hard, Adrian.
Nice work. Hands are folded. When you're done, you have 5.
Nice
4,
job, Nadia Elise is there.
3,
Adrian is there.
2, 1.
Awa is there. Nice job, Awa, looking good.
Good. And 0. Let's take a look at the next part of our book. Listen for what facts you're learning. 10:30 in the morning. Rob and Pete inspect the restaurant. Is the fire exit light on? Where is the fire extinguisher? Do the sprinklers work? So here I'm seeing some labels. This says fire exit. This label says sprinkler. So it looks like they're checking the sprinkler. 12 p.m. It is lunchtime. Lewis tells about his fishing trip. He caught enough to share. Later, Rob will cook the fish for dinner. 1:30 in the afternoon. Miss Hill's class visits the fire station. Where is the siren? Here I see my label with the siren. Rob shows the class what he wears to a fire. This is the air pack right here. That label says air pack. Remember, Pete says, in a room full of smoke, stay near the floor. So what did we learn about what firefighters wear? Sarah, what did we learn about what firefighters wear?
Firefighters wear a helmet and
Yep. And what else? What does that label say?
the label says
I'm going to read you. Listen closely. It says, Rob shows the class what he wears to a fire. This is the air pack. So what else does he wear, Sarah?
the air pack.
Yeah, good job, Sarah. Kiss your brain. He also wears an air pack. Excellent. So it looks like they wear different things to help them fight fires. So we can go ahead and write that down. They have tools to help them. Alpha, you can go ahead and start writing that. They have tools like the air pack to help them during a fire. Sayel, are you writing? Go ahead and start writing on your paper, Sayel.
Nice job. I see Ryan copying it down. Nice job, Karielis. Wow, Mustafa's already sitting in Silent Scholar. Nice job, Mustafa.
Okay, as you guys are finishing up, let's go ahead and keep reading. It is almost dinner time. Rob cooks in the firehouse kitchen. Fried fish for 12 hungry firefighters. 6 at night. Ring, ring, ring. The fire alarm goes off. Everybody scrambles. Rob is ready to go. The fire engine roars out of the station. Whew, 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 goes the siren. 6:10 at night. Pete puts on his mask and he takes the attack line to the door. He waits. Here I see a label that says mask. That's another tool that they use. Rob is on rescue. Michelle's dog Pickles is still in the house. Oh my goodness, Pickles. Rob goes in first. He hears a bark. He finds Pickles in the den. Rob takes Pickles to Michelle. Okay, so Jack. I'm gonna spotlight you, Jack. Jack, do firefighters just help people?
Yes.
Let's look back at this page, Jack. Hold on. Look at here, he's saving a dog. Can you see my video, Jack? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He's saving a dog. So do they just help people?
No.
Who else do they help, Jack?
They help animals.
Great. Okay. I actually didn't know that about firefighters. I thought that firefighters only helped people. So this would be a good fact to jot down. Let's go ahead, pick up your pencils, and we'll write help people and animals. Wow, I think that's so interesting. I'll give you 20 seconds to write that down. Just try your best. You have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Ocean, I want to hear from you, my darling. Ocean, what do you think is the author's point of view about firefighters? Firefighters are
that fight fires.
true. So that's a fact. That's something that firefighters do. Now I want to know, what does the author think about them? So we learned that they help people and animals. They run into burning buildings to save people. So what are firefighters? Firefighters are, keep going, Ocean.
Firefighters are
Let's see, thumbs up in the camera if you can help. Ocean. Mustafa, buddy, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Mustafa, you're on camera now. Great. Mustafa, what's the author's point of view about firefighters?
Firefighters are important
Because.
because they help people and animals.
Great job. Mustafa, kiss your brain. I love that point of view. So now let's go back to Ocean and see if Ocean can repeat it back. Ocean, what is the author's point of view? Firefighters are
that
they're important because
they're important because
what do they do?
they help people.
Good job, Ocean. Kiss your brain. Firefighters are important because they help people. Let's go ahead and write that. They are penciled up and are jotting along with me. Important because they help people. Notice how I put my end mark at the end of my sentence. Let's see who we can spotlight for writing so nicely. I can spotlight Layla, she's working hard. I can spotlight Nadielis, she's working so hard.
Maybe Mike. Mike.
See, Mike. Oh, yes, Mike. Good job. I'll give you 5 more seconds. If you don't finish, no worries. No worries if you do not finish. 3, 2, 1, and 0. So now that we went ahead and finished our point of view, you can flip over to the next question, and we're going to break off into our small groups. Whenever you're ready, Ms. Parada. All right, everybody, let's look and make sure everybody's here. Emmett, buddy, are you here with me? Emmett, are you here? Emmett? Okay, we're gonna continue on. Everybody put your finger on number 1. What genre was this text? What genre was this text? I wanna hear from Ryan. Ryan, what genre was this?
The genre of this text is nonfiction.
Use a detail, keep going.
Because it's teaching us information.
Great, let's go ahead and start writing that. It is nonfiction because it teaches us. Elijah H, you okay? For example, what's something we learned about firefighters, Lauren? For example,
Firefighters could help dogs and people.
good job. Let's go ahead and write that. For example, firefighters, help dogs and people. Nice work. I'll give you like 10 more seconds to go ahead and write that down. Three, 2, 1, and 0. No big deal if you didn't finish. Totally fine. Let's go on to number 2. What is the main topic of this text? What should I draft on the side? What did we learn all about, Wyatt? What's the main topic?
It's all about firefighters.
Great. Just to make it a little shorter, I'm going to draft FF for firefighter. You can draft the same thing. Elijah H., you're being so brave. Good job, buddy. You got this. And then fill in your answer. Fill in the answer that matches. Elijah Cruz, you okay? Elijah Cruz, you drafting?
Yes.
Okay, great. Keep going. Let's go down to number 3. What is a true fact all about firefighters? So I want you to remember, what did you learn about firefighters? Abid, what's one thing you learned about firefighters?
They help people and
They help people. Great. So maybe we can draft the word help. What else did we learn about firefighters? Emmett, do you remember what we learned about firefighters?
No. I was in the bathroom using the bathroom.
Okay, you have to make sure you're here with us, buddy. Elijah H., do you remember anything we learned about firefighters? How about you, Ryan? Do you remember anything we learned about firefighters?
Yeah.
What did we learn?
Elijah, that firefighters can help people or they can help animals.
Good job. So now we're going to read our answer choices and we're going to figure out which one is a true fact all about firefighters. Read answer choice A. Ready, go. They. Abid, keep going. Now read answer choice B. They. Or answer choice C. They. What is one thing we learned about firefighters? Fill in your answer choice. And now let's go down to number 4 before we go over it. Number 4 says, what is the arrow pointing to on the page? So it's pointing to these words under the picture. The words under a picture. What do we call that? Is that a diagram, a caption, or a photograph? The words under a picture. Go ahead and fill it in. Abid, did you fill it in? Lauren, did you fill it in?
Yes. Yes.
Great work. Emmett, how about you? Did you fill it in?
Huh?
Did you fill in the answer for number 4 on Read Aloud? Keep going, Emmett. Now let's go over number 2. What is the main topic of this text? Did you fill in A, B, or C? Clap, clap. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not ready. Pencils are down, hands folded. Who can I give a shout out to in 3? 2. Good, Ryan. 1 and 0. Nice work. We look so much better. For number 2, did you put firefighters, occupations, or the firehouse? You're going to give a clap, clap, show. Did you fill in A, B, or C? Clap, clap, show. Ready, go. Clap, clap, show. We filled in. Good. Ryan showing me number 1. Wyatt is showing number 1. Lauren, how about you? Did you fill in A, B, or C for number 2? A. Good. So let's everybody fill in A. The main topic was firefighters. Number 3, what true fact did we learn about firefighters? Did you fill in A, B, or C? Clap, clap, show. Ready, go. Clap, clap, show. Wyatt, nice job. Good job, Ryan. Wow. Abid, what did you fill in for number 3? Did you fill in A, B, or C?
A.
A, nice work. Everybody make sure we have A filled in. They work for 24 hours. Last one, number 4. What is the arrow pointing to on that page? Did you fill in diagram, caption, or photograph? Was that a diagram, a caption, or a photograph, Ryan?
It's
Diagram.
What do we think about that? Was that a diagram? Wyatt, is that a diagram?
It's yeah.
You filled in a diagram?
Did you fill in diagram? I thought it was caption.
Yeah, very good, Wyatt. Good. We filled in caption. Ryan, this is a caption. Caption is when the author describes what's going on in the picture. So it's words underneath the picture. We're gonna head back to our main room now. We finished our whole entire worksheet. Nice job. Nice work. Miss Parada should bring us back any second now. Here we go.
Mommy.
Give me a second. Let me find a salad.
Now I'm unmuted.
Miss Fallon, are you there?
Hi.
Yes, I'm here. I'm calling on Erin. Erin, what is a nonfiction text?
A nonfiction text is a nonfiction text has photographs,
Okay, and does it teach us information or tell a story?
information.
Very good. So now use a full sentence, Erin. A nonfiction text.
A nonfiction text tells us real information.
Nice job. So as we're moving throughout Read Aloud, through the rest of this week and next week, we're going to continue to learn about nonfiction. For now, we're going to move